Good morning. Hold on, let me send this out on Twitter and then we will get rocking and rolling. How we all doing? Let's see. Live on YouTube. Let's do this. Cool. How'd everybody do yesterday? I don't even know how many people are in here yet. Hold on. Let's see. Started off with a good morning. How we all doing? Paul, good morning. John, good morning. Dave, good morning. NAT, good morning. Jason, good morning. Elizabeth, Brian, Jamie, Sophia, good morning. Bourbon Dummies, good morning. Jay, good morning. Buenos Diaz. Good morning, Larry. You got smacked. Why'd you get smacked yesterday? I took one trade yesterday. One trade. And it was on SPY. That was the only thing we needed. The market did absolutely nothing yesterday. So since the market did nothing, what does that mean? You take no trades unless there's an A plus setup given to you. And the only A plus setup was when we cracked 4,200, which was 419 on SPY. That was the only A plus setup that was given yesterday. So anything outside of that, you really did not need to trade it. Bookmap, what package, really up to you. It's all up to you which one you use. Just make sure if you do end up using Bookmap, you use my affiliate link. But I'll drop everything in the chat here in a second. Let's see. Yeah, you typically don't want to swing stuff going into CPI. Sorry to say. Not smart. But if you need anything that has to do with me, my book, Bookmap, TTM Squeeze, Twitter, Instagram, join the Discord, etc., etc., it's all going to be in that link right there. But yeah, so I think we have, what do we have today? I think it's PPI and job reports. Let's see. But if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. If you guys are new to the channel, I go live every single morning at 8:15 a.m. Eastern time and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. So if you're not subscribed, you are missing out. Let's see. Yes, so at 8:30, we have initial jobless claims, continuing jobless claims, and PPI. I have everything on Bookmap. So it's up to you what you need or what you don't need. And it says it on the website. Hold on, let me pull it up. Bookmap. We are going to look for stocks here in a couple minutes. Pricing. Says everything right here that you need to know about. So, let's see. Heat map. I mean, honestly, what I would say is you really need this first one. As long as you can get the futures and stocks, that's pretty much all I look for. You can get the extra indicators, but I don't execute futures on here, so I don't really need that. Liquidation indicator, I mean, it's really up to you. But I would say the very basic. As long as you can get the stocks up, and then it depends on what you're looking at. So if you're looking at, let's say, the S&P futures and NASDAQ futures only, then you only need 3. But if you're looking at like 10 or 20 things, then you got to go up. Me, I only watch the S&P futures on Bookmap. But yeah, again, if you guys want to look into that, here's the link. Just make sure you use the affiliate link. But yeah, let's do this. Let's make a watch list. We have PPI and job numbers coming out here soon. Market is absolutely ripping right now, so we will see if we can get the continuation. But let's flip through the weekly watch list. Again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. Remember, once we hit 150 likes, that is when I would drop the watch list. So we got 130 people in here right now and only 45 likes. The ball is in your court. Anyways, let's see. There's a watch list. All right. Tesla. Yeah, 1 to 2. That's pretty much it. Ooh, nasty 1 hour squeeze on Tesla. I like it. I like it. Me gusta. 1 hour squeeze, crack above pre-market high. We can take it to yesterday's high. 892.53. Beautiful little scalp. We have a 4-hour squeeze. We're back up above the moving averages. Oh, yeah. I like that one. Tesla, beautiful. Keep that on watch. AMD. Again, how'd everybody do yesterday? Make money, lose money, take no trades, get chopped up? Let me know. Let's see. AMD, we're at that 100 level. I think we're actually denying 100. Hold on. Yeah. Let's we'll put it on the list for now. I want to see what happens. I mean, PPI and job number is probably going to make it break the level. But we'll see. We'll come back to that. AMD. Boeing with that stupid 4-hour squeeze. It's actually starting to release. No. Not looking at Boeing. No. Let's see. Coin. Campbell Soup. Still looking for the swing there. It's kind of cracking 50. It tried to break it yesterday. But no swing yet. D-Dog. Looking for the swing there. I might have missed that. We'll see. Might actually be able to get a debit spread on that. GIS. Missed my swing trade there. GME. Let's see. 40.94. Right back to the moving averages. Nice little pump. GME. Then, let's see. Microsoft. Whoops. I was honestly ready to just call it a day. Because typically by 11 o'clock is when I call it quits. Microsoft, beautiful 4-hour bull flag breakout with that 30-minute squeeze releasing. Well, that thing's too far gone, so ignore that. PGR, looking for the swing. May have missed the opportunity there. Roku, still adding Roku equity. Hey, good stuff. $900 on your first day. You done paid for almost a whole year of the Discord in one day. Team Bull really be about that. Let's see. Beautiful 30-minute squeeze. 81.8 on Roku. There's liquidity in 82 and 85. Roku, I like that. Keep that one on watch. And then the docu swing that we stopped out break even after 50% and 75% profits. So ignore that. And then we still have some 4-hour squeezes. Costco, Tesla. I mean, Tesla's the main squeezer. 1 hour, 4 hour, and 30-minute. But let's take a look at Apple. Still following those 4-hour moving averages. So I'm not flipping bearish until we start breaking these moving averages. We are getting a little overextended, but as long as we just follow these stacked DMAs to the upside, ideally we are bullish. You can see that. Holding the 1-hour moving averages, holding the 4-hour. We're just getting retracements of the 4-hour 21 and 4-hour 34. So, Apple too far gone. Not interested. We looked at AMD. Let's take a look at Amazon. Amazon's slightly breaking the level. I'll put it on the list. We'll come back to it. Amazon. We have 206 people up in here and only 68 likes. What is this? You guys gotta be clicking that like button. I cannot believe this. 150 likes, you guys get the watch list today. Let's see. Baba, 4-hour squeeze. 93.82. Liquidity is in if we crack 93.82. I mean, we could look at the 94s. Not too bad. All right, so let's put Baba on the list for now. Baba. Yeah, if you guys are watching through the Discord, make sure to actually like open the link and join through your browser. That way you can click like. Google had a nice move yesterday. I'll be interested to see if we can crack 120.89, which was yesterday's high. So Google. And now we have our PPI dropping here in 1 minute. So let me pull up the futures. Let's see what we got going on. Hold on. Where is that? There it is. All right, so PayPal is at that monthly pivot. PayPal's right at 100. Yes. Alrighty, let's see what we get. Job numbers and CPI. What is it gonna be? We'll get the meta, don't you worry. Got 15 seconds till the news. Did the meta squeeze fire yet? I know it had a huge 4-hour squeeze. Yeah, it did. All right, 8:30. Let's see what the news is. If we rip again yesterday and gap up like we did, or yeah, if we gap up like we did today, oh my God, I can't talk. If we gap up today like we did yesterday, that's going to be insane. See what the market does. Waiting for the numbers. They haven't popped up yet. Good morning. Come on, Twitter, where's my numbers? I don't like the way that Walter Bloomberg tweets, so I'm waiting for zero hedge. What are we doing today? We pumping or dumping? Still waiting. US PPI, no. Come on, where's the zero hedge tweet? Okay. US PPI final demand month over month, July, negative 0.5% estimate, 0.2%, previous 1.1%. PPI final demand, 9.8%, estimate 10.4%, previous 11.3%. US PPI ex food and energy month over month, 0.2%, estimate 0.4%, previous 0.4%. US PPI ex food and energy year over year, July 7.6%, 7.7% was the estimate, previous 8.2. So it came down lower than it was last go around. Perfect. Now what's the job reports? Jobless claims 262,000, expectation 265,000, continuing claims 1.42 mil, estimate 1.42 mil, previous 1.416 mil. Perfect. All right. Let's see what the market does. PPI coming in lower than expected. Let's see what ends up happening. Not really liking that candle, though. It's a rough candle. We officially have 0.5% deflation. We must act now with the Deflation Reduction Act. Okay. Anyways, all right. Let's find the stocks. Let's see what we like today. But cool. Let's do this. So, again, if you guys could, make sure to click that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. Run it up to 150 likes. AMD is above 100. Oh, maybe not. If AMD can hold 100, I mean, I'll be interested. But let's see. The last thing we looked at was, let's see. It was Google. So let's pull that up. Producer Price Index is what PPI is. Let's see. Google. Meta. We can actually watch Meta for a bounce too. That doesn't look too bad. Palantir is a disappointment. That's what Palantir is. But Meta doesn't look too bad. Netflix. 246 break. We can aim for 250 or bounce at 241. Depends on the liquidity and the contracts. Let's see. Nvidia don't really care about. We looked at PayPal yesterday. QQQ is squeezing on the 1 hour. Right up to that monthly pivot. What it fell 27 cents below or 26 cents below. So I think if we get above 328.98, we can really go. I'll wait to see what happens there. But yeah, QQQ, I like that 1 hour squeeze. We talked about Roku, Shopify. You can't really day trade Nike, no liquidity. Let's see, Shopify, don't care about. SPX, SPY, SQ. Don't care about. And then we already looked at Tesla. Perfect. No, same mic. So, again, if you guys would, or not if you guys would, if you guys want anything that has to do with me, my book, Bookmap, Flow Services, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, whatever, it's all going to be in the link right here. So if you guys need anything from me, that is the link that you are going to find everything. Now, let's just narrow the list. Tesla. I love this thing. If we can get above whatever that monthly pivot is right there. It looks like 887.32. So if we can get above there, 1 hour squeeze looks good. 30-minute squeeze looks good. 4 hour squeeze looks good. We're above the moving averages on the daily. Let's clean this chart. God, looks terrible. Let's see. Yeah, I just added some new filters. It's the same one. Kind of looks like we got a little trend line going on here. And we cracked above. All right, we can take that into consideration if we break. 88732 is the level. And then we can go for yesterday's high. $892.53. 900. $917.66. Let's see what else we got. I mean, 917, that's a huge gap that needs to fill. Is there anything in between? Yes. Perfect. Tesla's actually kind of getting like a little cup and handle here. You guys see that? We have this rounding bottom followed by this slight pullback. It's actually very interesting. I want to watch that. Keep a very close eye on this. Let's see. 4 hour. Always look to the left. To the left, to the left. No, we did not hit that. Nope, we miss it. I mean, yeah, Tesla's got room. We'll watch it below pre-market lows for puts as well, but it's got room to drop. I know, if you're not clicking that like button, you got something wrong with you. 850. I mean, personally, I want to see Tesla to the upside. That's what I would like to see. But if we do break down today, market pulls, I will be interested in puts. Anyways, let's see. Where's my chart? There it is. Cool. Tesla, #1 watch today. Tesla, #1 setup today. We have a 1 hour, 4 hour, 30-minute squeeze, plus daily cup and handle. Looking for the break above 88732. A book holders, greatly appreciate you. Also, what I forgot to say is if you are a book holder, and if you're not a book holder, take this into consideration. What I'm starting to do is because I have a book holder Discord, what I'm starting to do is I'm recapping all of my trades for you guys. Like I'm literally typing out my entire rationale behind getting into these trades. So, you know, I just figured I'd add some extra education for the ones that support me. And yeah. So, let's see. Price target. If there's a hammer at the bottom of a downtrend, it's a bullish hammer. If it's at the top of an uptrend and it has a lot of volume, it's a hangman. Price target equal 892.53. I put my heart and soul into that book. Literally a whole year in the making to make it perfect for you guys. And the hard copy is coming very, very soon. Very soon. Minus 17.66. Puts below 871. Price target equal 857.77. 850. Love Tesla. That is a sexy, sexy setup. So we got that one on the list. We were looking at AMD. I mean, it's hovering around that 100. We'll come back to that. AMD, GME. Nice 1 hour squeeze building up. 4094. $40.94. We can aim for yesterday's high. Pivot points say yeah, around like 42-ish. It's where we could see it. We crack above there. I mean, that is nothing but room. 47.99. I mean, this thing could go. Cool. Let's watch GME. It's not typical that I watch it, but I like it. Cool. All right. GME. Beautiful 1 hour plus 30-minute squeeze. $40.94 for calls. Price target equal 42. 42.16. 44.5. Bingo. And again, if you guys are in the Discord, make sure to go run up them reactions in the channel if you are ready to clear an absolute bag today. If not, then oh well. Can't help you. Anyways, GME, love that setup. That looks really good. Let's look at Raku. Roku said, screw your level, and just went. All right, well, Roku can't trade that. Let's see. We're kind of just hanging around these levels. QQQ. Man, only if we swung the Friday butterfly, that thing would have printed. I don't trade AMC. It moves way too slow. Amazon. That's breaking the level, of course. Come back to that later. Baba. Only thing is with Baba, those options don't move for like the first 15 minutes, so it's really hard to trade. So we'll just get rid of that. Google. Hey, we hit the 150 like goal. Let's go. 120.92. Break above yesterday's high. We can get this bad boy rolling. Oh yeah, and Google broke the huge consolidation zone. Remember that 119, what was it? Like 119.50 area was huge. So it looks like we're breaking that. I'll give you a swing trade if one pops up. I never stress the or I never forcefully put on a swing. It's got to make sense to do. Google 120.42, 121.72, 122.19, and 122.65. Boom. And then let's see, can we get a possible bounce around? What was that high area? $120.15. Actually, we're sitting there. Let's see. What was the other high area on Google? There's a couple places we could bounce. I really like this to the upside, though. Boom. Alrighty, let's get this Google out to you guys. Man, you guys only got 4 reactions up in my channel. What is this? Google looking for the break. $120.92 for calls. Breaking huge daily consolidation. Price targets equal 12172, 122.2, 122.65. Bingo. Google. And then let's see. What are you talking about, Jonathan? Jimmy, Tesla, Google. And then let's see if we can get one more. Google, Amazon. Amazon's kind of already moving. I mean, maybe if it gets up to yesterday's high, I'll be interested, but we'll come back to that. Meta. I mean, a Meta can get up to 180.5. I'd be pretty interested up there. That might actually find its way onto the list or bounce at 176.50. Or even 177.50. We'll see. Meta, Netflix. Okay, is there liquidity in Netflix? I'm looking for Tesla calls, ideally. The 250 calls have liquidity. Let's see. Apple is not on the list today. All right, so there's 2 things that I like. It's Meta, Amazon, and Netflix are my favorite setups right now to add to the list. We already have 3, so I only watch 4 plus Spy and QQQ. Let's see. So we gave everybody, we gave GME, we gave Tesla, we gave Google. So Meta, I like 180.50 if we can crack there. You guys can choose. I'm gonna wait a little closer to market open to see which one looks the best. But we have that Meta that looks really good. Amazon, if it can get up to yesterday's high, and then Netflix. I would say Meta and Netflix are the better of the two. I think Netflix over 246. I can see 250. It should act like a little magnet. Actually, we do have this level right there, but that's at 248.7. So we still have room up. $2.70. $2.70 move. So yeah, we got nice room to the upside. And then the other one was Meta. So if Meta can get up to yesterday's high, and we crack that bad boy, we're gone. So I think Meta might be the one. But I'm gonna wait a little closer to market open to figure out which one I want to watch out of those three. But we did hit the 150 leg goal. Eagerly waiting for your book to come out on paper. But in the meantime, do you have any books that you might suggest? Trying to think of the name. Mastering the Trade, Pivot Point and Trading Triggers, and How to Day Trade for a Living. I know AMD's going crazy. Crazy. But also, in case you guys didn't know, I'm doing a giveaway on my Twitter. So let me drop that in the chat for you guys real quick. $100 giveaway. Doesn't hurt to enter. All you gotta do is retweet and like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, there's that. Again, if you need anything that has to do with me, Instagram, Discord, one-on-one sessions, my book map, charting software, Twitter, whatever it is. Here's a link for that as well. But I am going to drop the watch list for you guys who are not in the Discord server. If you guys are in the Discord server, it's posted in there. Make sure you guys do go react to that. And then let's see, Tesla. Just know that final price target is 850. I just didn't have enough. YouTube only allows 200 characters, so that was 201. GME, Google. And then let's see. Boom. So that is the watch list today. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed. I go live every single morning, 8:15 a.m. Eastern time, and give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. As always, none of this is financial advice. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. I am not responsible for any lost funds. Let's run it up today. Let's make some money. I wish everybody the best, and I will talk